There is no reason to not be able to do everything that you are currently doing from home. I would argue that you can actually be more efficient.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How to get a kid to want to learn how to do math. In the center.
Come on!
We're in attack mode.
And then what you do, let's see if I can get this. Uh-oh. Everyone is going to be working from home. Asynchronous video, synchronous video, real-time chat, project management tools. All right, this is not a math class. What's that? This is home ec. We are in home economics.
Broken glass.
In a safe place, away from the broken glass. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of talk on remote work. You know, how can people deal with fear right now?
Make a really strong distinction between the things that you control and the things that you don't control.
Welcome to our 6-part series on remote work. Dubb has been a remote-first company since the beginning, so we're taking everything we've learned and creating this 6-part series. The anxiety of the pandemic and just the news. Yeah, it's a lot, and what's most important right now is saving as many lives as possible. Please follow the guidelines that are being shared. To us, Dubb is more than a company. Dubb is a community.
If you are out and about, we recommend that you get your ass home, because that's just the best thing that we can all do right now. During this time, how to create content, how to build your followership, how to fellowship. Is that a best practices on working from home?
Our company's core team is spread across the globe. There's so many tools that allow you to work remotely.
Continuing to build our businesses, to continue to keep ourselves safe, to keep our families safe, and to figure out ways to be creative so that when this thing is over in 6 weeks or 6 months, you know, that we actually are not devastated by it. Cut my kid's hair here, and this is cut number 2 with my fingers. We just take these things for granted. The jobs that people do, 10,000 hours. That's how long it takes to be good at something. People deserve to get paid based on that. I'm seeing all these memes that are jumping around about Zoom and Netflix and all these companies that they're basically saving the planet. Like Disney Plus is, what a great time to be selling Disney Plus. I subscribed yesterday. Get your value out there, get your humanism out there, and to continue to build those relationships, because people are still buying right now. They're just buying in a different way. They're buying things that can optimize what they're doing.
I think it's important to be ethical with marketing decisions now more than ever, because this is not some game. We're talking about real people's lives. However, if your company is in a position to help, now is a great time to step up and contribute in some way. In our case, we removed all storage limits, even free accounts, with small steps, but it's whatever you can do. Being ethical seems like common sense, but I've seen it. People try to take advantage of these type of events, and is what you're doing self-serving, or is it serving the community? Figuring out feasible things that you can do to give back, even if those things are just little things. Really sensitive marketing is really important right now in this time of COVID-19.
Like, sure, install Slack. Yeah, well, we've been using Slack for 3 years. As soon as you start working from home, it's so tempting to start late. You're never really resting, and you're never really working. I would invest in making good agreements. So that means getting your whole team on a call or whatever and say like, okay, so how are we actually going to do this? Because the first 1 or 2 years, there were so many fights. Why are you bothering me on a Sunday? You know, it's my off day. And before you know it, your whole team hates each other. Your communication internally is on point, and then make sure you have the same thing going on with your clients.
You know, how can people deal with fear right now?
Not helpful to resist the fear. So if you wake up and you're like, okay, I feel a little bit anxious today, I'm actually very worried about this, that's okay. You don't need to start worrying about worrying. You're only gonna make it worse. Like, I practice a lot of meditation.
If you think about something, just to be self-aware of it. I just thought of the fact that I'm afraid of what's happening right now. I just thought of the fact that I need to cook this food tonight. I just thought of the fact that my kid is being homeschooled right now, and I sure hope that I'm doing a good job in this process.
With the dragon.
So homeschooling is another really big part of the new stratosphere that we're in here. Today we're going to be doing a home economics class. This is home ec. We are now officially in home economics.
Oh, wow.
All right, and then what you do. So working from home, having a standing desk is key.
It's that sweet life, raise your cross.
You know, meditation is good, planning is good, content is good, self-love is good, but you know, people's businesses are changing. Tone of the messaging that I'm getting on LinkedIn, it's changed within the last week. You know, it went from, hey, let's record a podcast to, hey, can you support me? Can you purchase this?
Suddenly, everybody's marketing is around coronavirus.
Log in to work, open Slack, open Asana. The Dubb remote work movement is for everyone. We love using platforms like YouTube for evergreen content, such as this show that you're watching right now. But video can also be used for those one-on-one messages. Video is a faster way to communicate versus text. Also more personable, you can see them, you can hear them, especially now. And we have a free plan if you'd like to try out our platform and see what actionable videos are like. Asynchronous video platform, so it's pre-recorded videos. We have a lot of resources to walk you through different use cases and things like that. That's episode 1 of our 6-part series on remote work. Be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and comment down below on any remote work questions that you may have for our team, and we'll maybe integrate it into a future video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Stay safe. In my chair. Excuse me. Excuse me.